The drama heats up in Genoa City as the young and the restless heads into the week of September 29th to October 3rd, 2025. Key storylines put familiar faces in desperate and compromising positions, promising fans another round of emotionally charged episodes filled with tension, confrontations, and difficult choices. Tessa faces desperation. Tessa Porter takes center stage in upcoming episodes, and desperation fuels her storyline. Her situation escalates as she struggles with overwhelming challenges. The choices she makes this week will ripple through her relationships, setting up potential conflicts and unexpected consequences. The pressure on Tessa underscores the difficult crossroads she finds herself at in Genoa City. On Wednesday, October 1st, 2025, Claire Grace steps into the spotlight to provide clarity about her recent actions. Viewers will see her explain her decisions in a way that impacts those around her. These explanations promise to shed light on her motivations and may alter the perception others have of her. Claire's revelations are poised to drive the narrative forward, raising questions about loyalty and trust. Kyle and Lauren complicate Nikki's position. Another brewing storm comes from Kyle Abbott and Lauren Fenmore Baldwin. Their actions combine to place Nikki Newman in a particularly tough spot. The storyline reveals how Nikki, often the stabilizing presence in her family, becomes caught between competing interests and conflicting loyalties. This development adds depth to Nikki's role and challenges her ability to navigate the volatile Genoa City social landscape. Fans should prepare for high-stakes conversations and emotional showdowns throughout the week. With Tessa desperate for answers, Claire determined to defend her actions, and Nikki struggling to balance the weight of expectations, the week of September 29th to October 3rd promises significant movement across several arcs. Each character's choices could shift alliances and open the door to dramatic confrontations in future episodes. Young and the Restless spoilers. Key takeaways. Tessa Porter's desperation escalates, leading to critical choices. Claire Grace offers explanations for her controversial decisions on October 1st. Kyle Abbott and Lauren Fenmore Baldwin's actions complicate Nikki Newman's position. The week promises emotional confrontations and shifting alliances in Genoa City. As The Young and the Restless continues through early October, viewers can expect that every decision and revelation will have a lasting impact. With desperation, explanations, and pressure mounting, the stage is set for twists that will keep fans eagerly awaiting what happens next. The Young and the Restless returns with new episodes this week, and the drama in Genoa City shows no signs of slowing down. From Sally's desperate plea to Sharon's ominous warning, and Tessa's ongoing struggle to protect Mariah, the soap opera promises emotional storylines and high-stakes confrontations. Sally sends an SOS. Sally Spectre finds herself in trouble once again, and this time her next moves could determine both her personal and professional future. She sends out an SOS that hints at her vulnerability. Whether this message is about her career, her relationship, or her ability to regain control of her life, Sally's decisions this week will ripple through multiple storylines. Fans have seen her oscillate between fierce independence and moments of doubt, and this latest cry for help could signal a major turning point. Meanwhile, Sharon Newman faces a disturbing moment of her own. Sharon receives a warning that suggests dark forces may be circling closer than she realizes. Longtime viewers know that Sharon is no stranger to danger, but the cryptic nature of this alert raises questions. Is this tied to her past, or is someone new threatening her safety? The uncertainty will keep audiences on edge as the truth unfolds. Victor Newman continues to wield his influence with cold precision. Victor sets traps for his rivals, underscoring his reputation as a master strategist. Whether his schemes involve business competitors, family conflicts, or hidden betrayals, Victor's power plays will keep others in Genoa City guessing and possibly falling right into his carefully laid plans. Tessa defends herself and fights for Mariah. Tessa Porter is under fire for choices that not everyone in her circle understands. She must defend her actions, particularly as they relate to her marriage to Mariah. Her loyalty and determination shine through as she refuses to back down. The central question looms: can Tessa save Mariah? For viewers invested in their love story, This challenge could either strengthen their bond or push them toward heartbreak. Lily and Amy find common ground. Not all of this week's stories are fueled by conflict. There's a glimmer of understanding between Lily and Amy, two characters who have not always seen eye to eye. Their newfound common ground could lay the Get ready for a week in Genoa City that will leave no life untouched and no secret entirely safe. The week of September 29th through October 3rd is poised to be a tectonic shift for the powerful Newman, Abbott, and Chancellor families as alliances fracture, dangerous games escalate, and the truth becomes the most coveted and dangerous currency of all. Strap in for an emotional roller coaster where the quest for power could cost everything. The Newman Civil War, Victor's masterstroke or his ultimate undoing. The battle for Newman Enterprises has been the defining conflict of the season, but this week, the war enters its most brutal and personal phase yet. Victor, ever the master strategist, has been playing a long game that even his most cunning children failed to anticipate. His recent vulnerability was a carefully constructed facade, and now, the real plan is set into motion. The week begins with Victoria and Adam reeling from the revelation that their father's decline was largely an act. Their temporary alliance, built on a shared desire to protect the company from what they saw as an unstable patriarch, now feels foolish and naive. Victoria, in particular, is consumed by a cold fury. She believed she was finally stepping out of her father's shadow to claim her birthright, only to discover she was merely a pawn in his game. She confronts Victor, and the exchange is nothing short of explosive. Accusations of manipulation and emotional tyranny will fly, with Victoria questioning if her father has ever been capable of genuine love for anyone but his own power. Meanwhile, Nick finds himself in an impossibly difficult position. He has always been the son most conflicted about the family business and his father's methods. This week, Victor will present Nick with an ultimatum: stand firmly by his side in the new corporate structure or be permanently cast out of the Newman inner circle. Torn between his loyalty to his siblings and his complicated love for his father, Nick's decision will have ramifications that reshape the family dynamics for years to come. Will he choose blood, or will he choose peace? And what of Adam? Ever the wild card, he sees an opportunity in the chaos. While Victoria fumes and Nick waffles, Adam is quietly working his own angles. He knows that in the confusion of a regime change, loyalties can be bought and sold. He will make a shocking, clandestine move that could potentially ally him with an outside force, a move so daring that it could either finally earn him Victor's respect or guarantee his eternal exile.